morning, students. In the last class, we talked about similarity of polygons. Two polygons are said to be similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are having same ratios. Today, we will discuss a very important theorem from this chapter, that is basic proportionality theorem. And as in case of polygons, in case of triangles also, two triangles are similar if their corresponding sides are proportional and their corresponding angles are equal. So for this theorem, read the statement of the theorem. It says, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect other two sides in distinct points, then the other two sides are divided in same ratio. Now pay attention to this figure. Here is a triangle ABC. If we draw a line DE parallel to its side BC, then as per this statement of the theorem, it should divide the other two sides AB and AC in equal ratio. That means the ratio of AD to DB should be same as ratio of AE to EC. Now, so for this figure, whenever you have to prove a theorem, you have to write given to prove construction and proof. For this figure, you are given that this DE is parallel to BC in this triangle ABC. What you have to prove, that ratio of AD to DB, AD upon DB is equal to ratio of AE upon EC. So we need to do some constructions here. We need to draw perpendiculars from E to side AB, that is EN perpendicular to AB, and similarly DM perpendicular to side AC, and DC and BE are also to be joined. So I will written draw DM perpendicular to AC, EN perpendicular to AB, and join CD and DE. Now, this theorem is proved by the concept of area. Look at this triangle ADE. Area of this triangle ADE is half base into height. If I take AD as base, then EN is the height, so half AD into EN. Then consider the area of triangle BDE, this triangle. Now this is an obtuse angled triangle. This angle is obtuse angled. So if I take BD as base, the perpendicular will be found outside this triangle BDE. EN will be the perpendicular, this. On base BD, base will be BD only, but perpendicular will be EN. So area of triangle BDE will be half base BD into height EN, half into BD into EN. Now if we take ratio of these two, area of triangle AD upon area of triangle BDE, then half and half cancelled, EN and EN cancelled, it is AD upon BD. So this is the first equation. Area of ADE upon area of triangle BDE equal to AD upon BD. First equation. Similarly, we will take ratio of areas of triangle ADE and triangle CED. Look at these triangles ADE and CED. For triangle ADE, we can take base as AE and corresponding height will be DM. So area of ADE is half base AE into height DM, and its ratio to area of triangle CED. CED is again an obtuse angle triangle. This angle is obtuse. So for this also, if I take base as CE, height will lie outside the triangle. DM will be the height. Base is produced and then we find height. So DM is the height. So area of triangle CED will be half base EC into DM. DM is the height. So this ratio will again half and half cancel, dm and dm cancelled, is equal to AE upon EC. This is second equation. Look at these two equations. Area of AD to ratio area of triangle BD, AD upon BD, and area of same triangle AD to area of triangle CED is equal to AE upon EC. Now, next thing is to consider areas of triangle BDE and area of triangle CED. Look at these two triangles, BDE and CED, and this line DE is parallel to BC. Now these two triangles lie on the same base DE. D is the base for BD also, and D is the base for CED also. So these two triangles lie on the same base and between same parallel, DE parallel to BC. Triangle BD and triangle CED lie on the same base DE and between same parallels, and those parallels are DE parallel to BC. And you have read in class 9 that any two triangles which lie on the same base and between same parallels are equal in area. So area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle CED. We mark this relation as equation number 3. Now you look at these three equations. Equation 1 has left hand side area of triangle AD upon area of triangle BD. Equation 2 has left hand side area of triangle AD upon area of triangle CED. Area of AD is the same denominator and the same numerator, and denominator here triangle area of triangle BD and triangle area of triangle CED. And equation 3 tells us that these two areas are equal. Area of BD is equal to area of CED. That means the left hand sides of these two equations are equal because they have same denominator and same numerator and equal denominators. Area of BD is equal to area of CED as per equation number 3. So if their left hand sides are equal, then their right hand sides will also be equal. So AD upon BD, which is the right hand side of equation 1, should be equal to AE upon EC, which is the right hand side of equation 2. So from equation 1, 2 and 3 we can conclude that AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC. This was the required result. So this is how this equation can be proved. Thank you.